Hi there. Queer Cheer Week continues. Later, the LGBTQ+ ghost story with a haunted vacuum cleaner. First though, another record-breaking year for London Trans Plus Pride, with more than 100,000 people showing up. Comes off the back of all the attacks on transgender rights in Britain and elsewhere. Existence and resistance was the theme, driven by that UK Supreme Court ruling, the legal definition of a woman's based on biological sex. Victoria tells Channel 4 News trans people aren't going to disappear.
My existence here today is not because there is an easy pathway or route for me to exist in the first place. Whilst things can be legislated and transphobia can exist, it doesn't remove us. It just makes things more difficult. And then I end up asking people, actually, is this what you want for people around you to be suffering in this way?
Attendance was 40,000 up on last year's 60,000, which was also a record. Organisers say London Trans Plus Pride's now the biggest event of its kind in the world. The same-sex marriage has been legally recognised in Ukraine for the first time. Gay unions are banned there, but Zoyan Kiss and Tyma Levchuk tied the knot in America 4 years ago. The pair filed a lawsuit for recognition last year. They say the district court ruling's a very important step towards marriage equality in Ukraine. Next, Australia's first housing project for transgender women. 7 properties are being renovated in Sydney to provide affordable and secure homes. It's being funded by the government. Kunja Brown and Chantel Martin have been working for this since 2011. They tell ABC News it can be hard as trans women to find somewhere to live.
We can't just go out there and rent privately because landlords won't rent to us.
When we do get into properties, there's that stigma and discrimination from neighbours.
The homes are in the inner city suburb of Darlinghurst, which has a big queer community. A queer ghost story featuring a mother who comes back from the dead as a vacuum cleaner has won a major film award. Thai horror comedy A Useful Ghost is actually a comment on how the country's state tries to erase things it doesn't like. The story also involves a gay couple whose family only accepts them for financial reasons, and a self-described academic ladyboy. There's a lot going on here. It's won the grand prize at the Cannes Film Festival's Critics Week. Director Ratchapoon Boonbanchacho.
LGBT people in Thailand are so pressured to prove themselves that they do something good to earn a place in the society. And I think it's kind of parallel to what happens to the ghosts in the film. It's like a conditional acceptance.
Thanks to the upcoming, that haunted vacuum cleaner's also involved in a sex scene. So this is what we're dealing with. And how do you fancy getting your hands on a cutlery set once owned by an 18th century lesbian power couple? Yeah, you do. Eleanor Butler and Sarah Ponsonby were known as the Ladies of Llangollen, an Irish couple, but they lived together in their mansion in Wales. Didn't occur to some people back then the pair were actually an item. A cutlery set engraved with their initials is going up for auction later this month, with a pre-sale price of between £800 and £1,200. Go on, treat yourself. No time to tell you that. About 36 LGBTQ+ organisations in Australia have signed a joint statement pushing back on culture war clowns attacking transgender women. Subscribe to Pride Daily so you never miss an episode. I'm Kev McGraw. See you tomorrow.